Hey everyone, my name is Aspirin Tex, and on today's episode we're going to be talking about the Darth Maul series on Disney+. Lucasfilm is allegedly in the process of working on a Darth Maul series on Disney+, and I could hardly hide the resultant excitement as I took out the trash this morning. I looked like an awkward ostrich that had to pee-pee, and was also simultaneously worried about slipping on ice. But the truth is, it was worth it. As I got closer to my door, my neighbor noticed the fool I was making of myself and decided that was the time to introduce himself after 2 years. Excellent. After that heartwarming conversation, I found my way back into my home where I pondered further on what a Darth Maul series might mean. For one, we'd either get to learn much more about what happened between the period of time after Darth Maul was hewn into by Obi-Wan and when he was hewn into by Obi-Wan again. We've seen painfully little of Sith training methodology, and though there is some quality literature on the subject in the EU, it's something I've personally looked forward to seeing on film since Disney acquired the rights to Star Wars. It would be incredible if they included a younger Palpatine in the story, and it would be even cooler if we got to see some of the interplay between Plagueis and Palpatine. Maul was actually considered a disposable apprentice, more of a personal assassin than a serious contender for lordship, so seeing some of the conversations between Sidious and his master would be dope. I would definitely prefer they start from the beginning and work toward when we meet him in The Phantom Menace. There is a fuck ton of fascinating subject matter to cover about Darth Maul and his crazy family. I could see them doing something super creative with the moment where we finally engage with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan on Naboo, maybe showing what chronologically led to the fateful meeting that day, until the moment the blast doors opened, revealing the badass, stoic Sith Lord to the pussy-ass Jedi. Something kind of like they did in Rogue One, maybe? You know, how it seamlessly ties into A New Hope and shit? Maybe I'm an idiot, but I didn't see that coming, like, at all. And it's still one of my favorite moments in Star Wars. The next episode could show how he survived the battle with Obi-Wan, and that's not going to be an easy task. Maul doesn't know essence transfer, so it'll be interesting to see how they explain this particular detail. I never really loved the idea of Maul surviving, but fuck it. Now, I know some of you are wriggling in your chair right now because much of this has already been explained in the EU, but Disney will likely omit or drastically change a lot of what we know about the EU, but I'm still pretty excited to see their particular take on it. For me, the excitement lies in knowing that Disney is at least open to exploring the dark side of the Force. It's the aspect of Star Wars that I find most fascinating, and I'm extremely eager to see what other characters from the dark side they will grant the spotlight. I'm a huge fan of the Darth Bane series and would fist pump super hard if Disney decided to give that story a green light. Super hard. Like this. If you found this video insightful, informative, or entertaining, and you would like to see more of my reviews or discussions in the future, there's a button down below that says subscribe, and next to that button, there's a bell, and if you click both of those things in succession, you'll get notified when my channel posts content. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Boo-ba-la-bop-bop-too. Boop-a-la-boop, boop-a-la-boop, boop, boop-a-la-boop. Boop-a-la-boop.